What do my party people? Veepz back again with another video. As I mentioned in my last video, I said I was going to revisit one of you guys' favourite videos, how to pleasure your woman. So today we're going to go through how to pleasure your woman 1.5. Yeah, let's do it. So I figured, you know, some YouTubers do like a get ready with me story time type whatever shit, I don't know, but it takes me like 10 minutes to get ready, so it'll be quite a pointless video. So today we're gonna go do it over lunch, and today I have a very simple meal of Indomie, so keep it light. I'm on a diet, you see. So how we're gonna do this video today is basically I am going to watch the original video. Let me make that widescreen because I'm blind. Like I said, I was chatting a lot of shit in this video in the past, I feel, because I watched it like a couple months ago and I was like, what am I even talking about? So I'm here to clarify a couple things, to get your notepads out, because if you're going to watch that video you have to watch this one too, otherwise you're going to be having an alright sex life, you know what I mean? You might pleasure her, yeah, you'll probably pleasure her, but you probably might not enjoy it as much, but you know, we're here for everybody. Everybody deserves to have a good time, you know, bust nuts and all. Figured I'd start with a little background info about this video actually. So basically at the time when I filmed How to Pleasure Your Woman, I was seeing this girl and I don't know if she had a man because it was a grey area in whatever that was. But whatever, she was the one that was telling me all the things that was wrong in her sex life with him, basically. And I took notes and I made this video. And here we are. Ooh, love it. Veepz here, back for another video. Now, I was talking to my friend the other day about something that's been troubling her. And it appears that the male species don't really know what they're doing when it comes to the bedroom. So I'm here to do this video to help you guys pleasure your woman. I gathered some notes from the conversation. And as you can see here, it's typed up on 2 pages. So you know, shit is about to go real. Fucking updates. To make this easier for you, I've split it up into 4 sections. They are pre-sex, touching the vagina, the sex, and post-sex. First of all, can we all just appreciate my hair glow up? I mean, I haven't like sorted out the peps right now, but look, I had fucking braids in that bitch. And I'm 6 years deep with these locks now. Like, look at the length. Look at that shit. Anyways, videos soon come when I have it out and then we'll see the real glow up and all that. But anyway, as you were. Sex can happen anytime really. I mean, it can come from years in preparation or the day before or a couple of seconds before you have sex. Now, what you need to do is you need to evaluate your surroundings. You need to decide what sort of sex you are having, because not all
this
sex
is still true.
the same. I mean, you have like sex, which is sex, lovemaking, which is more like bodies intertwined and it's spiritual and shit. And then you
Not necessarily.
Now, fucking is usually, you know, you might have been teasing each other the whole day and it's like, yeah, when we get home, it's about to go down. If you're in a situation where you have to decide.
Do you know what? Let me go back a sec because I was all up in my end of me. I forgot to pause. So I said that making love is all about sensual and touching and all of that shit. But it's not. I feel like making love is whatever it is between you and your partner. Some people making love can be that slow sensual shit. Some people it could be a fucking deep BDSM session. I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. Whatever floats your boat. But you know, don't be afraid to try new things. I'm telling you, mate. Don't restrict yourself because you want to be a little bitch and you don't want people to think this about you or that about you. Fuck the other people, bruv. Have your best sex life. Like, fuck other people's thoughts, yeah. Have the best sex that you could ever possibly have. Do all the crazy things that you think about. Just fucking do it. Why the fuck not? What's the worst that could happen? Well, stories for other days.
What you're doing, it's not fucking. So this means you can't just rush into it. You can't just be like, okay, whip it out, rubber no doubt. You know what I mean? You need to take your time and, you know, it's usually going to be sex. So, you know, treat it like sex. Don't just treat it like it's a quick fuck and then keep it moving. No, babe. babes, keep it easy. I understand that sometimes when you have sex you don't have time to like shower and shit because you're in the heat of the moment, but when possible you need to shower in it because she doesn't want your must, or because you know when you're engaging in activities you're even working up more sweat, so the sweat that's already there accumulates with the sweat that you're freshly producing, so please shower. This is true, yeah, you do sweat and nobody really wants nobody sweating on them, but at the same time you need to figure these things out with your partner. Basically, talk to each other, communicate. What do you like? What don't you like? Maybe she might like you sweating. Some people are turned on by like sweats and smells. So, you know what I mean? Could be a thing. Ask her. Open your fucking mouth. Yeah, vagina, if she's down, yeah, she's not going nowhere. Don't go straight there. There's other parts of the body too, yeah? If she has like a spot that you really like and actually that will just get her going, you know, it could be like thighs or the booty cheeks, boobs, back, you know, lower stomach, you know, those sort of regions. Don't just go in there and think, okay, if I touch this part right here, that will get the things wet and I can just go in. No, babes, you need to take it easy, yeah? So basically, I think what I was basically trying to say is that take time, tease her. Shit, I just think I poked myself in the eye. Yes, you may know that grabbing her booty cheeks is the sweet spot for her. I don't know, whatever it may be. But, you know, she has a whole fucking body. Touch something else. Caress here, touch there, tease the butt cheeks. You know what I mean? Don't just go there squeezing it all up, you know, all up in the grill and all of that. No, explore. I mean, why not? You got time. Where are you rushing? You might as well let it last all night because, you know, you man don't last that long anyway. So you might as well take time and at least let the moment last a bit longer. Shit, like, fuck. When you're like, you know, foreplay and stuff, what you need to learn is that touching the breasts, right? They're not like stressful. I still agree with this. No, babes. Gentle caress, yeah? There are milk ducts there, there's a lot going on. Hurts, don't do too much. So don't be just trying to, don't squeeze the things. No, you need to be gentle with it. If you squeeze it hard, there's not going to be no sweeties or gumballs popping out. No. So why are you squeezing it for? If somebody wants to then, or crushing your testicles, go like that to your testicles, same equivalency, you wouldn't like it. So, case and point. Rest, not stressful. And when you touch, yeah, you need to learn fingertips, yeah? This bit of your hand should not touch her body at all. Not a drop. Except if you're smacking that ass. You can't get good, you know what I mean, without using a bit of palm. So aside from that, fingertips, no palms. Because what are you even doing? Like, what are you even doing with your palm? I don't understand. What are you, like, is that how you're touching her? Like, what is that? Can you imagine? No, I'm dead. How dead. And now we've got over the sort of pre-sex, but we're going into like, this is like before things have got like really sexual, like genitalia involved. What I want to let you know is that foreplay is imperative. You can't just, you shouldn't just rush into it. I'm not saying you can't, but you shouldn't. To pleasure your woman, you should not rush into sex, yeah? As I was saying earlier, you men don't last that long. This is a fact. I mean, on average, you men last like 7 minutes, and I mean then you got the recuperation time. You're wasting time. Do you know what I mean? At least if you've only got 7 minutes to give, fuck, let it be the best 7 minutes that she's gonna have, because I mean a large percentage of women do not come from penetration, so you're really just, I mean, that's a bit selfish, and we're here to learn how to pleasure your woman. Because one thing you need to realise is that women are less likely to orgasmate from penetration. Right? You need to... I don't know where I got that word orgasmate from, but whatever. But this is fact. Like I said, you men last on average about 7 minutes. I don't even know, I'm making that number up, but I know it's around that amount. I know it's not long. That's what I do know. And there's also a high percentage of heterosexual women who are leaving sex unsatisfied. But you know, I'm not here to do the stats, but I'll probably put them on the screen somewhere. Bloop, bloop, you know. When you go there, if she's not, you know, if the pre-sex has not, you know, lubricated her things, this video, yeah? Cool. I don't know, you need to include your own. Crack myself up. I don't know, get some saliva, get a bit, some Durex play. I don't know. If it's dry. There are literally so many different types of lube.
just have one on the side, just even a KY jelly. If you order stuff online, you can get stuff from like Love Honey, you can go to Ann Summers, they've got varieties, you can get them flavoured, you can get them water-based, which I would recommend the water-based ones over the flavoured ones, because I feel like, I don't know personally, but I feel like the flavoured ones could probably be the ones that will give you thrush. Well, not, I don't know, men could probably get, I don't know how thrush works for men, but, or do they even get, anyways, off topic completely. I would just advise to go for the water-based ones because it's safe. KY jelly, if you're, you know, that's as basic as it gets, you know. Touching friction burn, yeah? No. You need to be gentle. Don't be just shoving your fist into her vagine. Babes, you need to be easy. You need to do a one finger dip, you know. Don't assume. I mean, do you know what? Yeah, maybe she likes a whole fist in her vagina. But that's something you need to discuss with her. But at the same time, like I said, you can't just shove your whole fist in there in one go. You need to test the waters, fit 1, then 2, then 3, then you know, then you start exploring if that's what she's in for. But once again, I recommend that if you're going to go exploring and she's down for that, use some fucking lube. It's your best friend. It makes everything so much easier, so much better. Trust me, I know. This point that I'm about to make right here will change your sex life completely. If you make it orgasmic prior to having sex, that is a good thing. Because as I stated earlier, not all women can orgasmate from penetration. So if she's already, you know, orgasmated, she can now focus on you. You know what I mean? Returning the favour. This fucking orgasmate word, yeah, I don't know where I plucked it from, but on God. Mate, I don't even know. Because she's got hers, now it's time for you to get yours. That's fair, right? Now, if you've done the things well, I don't know what you've done, fingered a little bit of oral, I don't know, nobody wants a bow cat these days, but whatever floats your boat, yeah. I don't know. It's now 2018. This was probably like 2015. Do you know when I did this video? 2012. Wowza. 6 fucking... Wow. What did I know? I was 19. No, see, I was definitely trying shit. Yeah, I was trying shit. But yeah, I don't know now. I feel like people are more open to licking vagina. And if you're not open to it, you're a little bitch. In short. Just feel like a woman can like fucking die from sucking your dick. So all you have to do is lick a bit of skin and you're screaming. Like, what is that? Like, little bit of skin and you're wilding out. Wow, wowza. Lick the tip maybe as a reward. Now, if she does decide that she would like to return the favour to you by licking the tip or further, you know, going in, what you need to realise is that she is then doing you a favour, right? She can choke on your penis. So don't be trying to ram her neck on your cock because you're not bashy, yeah? This is not the kidulthood to adulthood trap. Like, I mean, I know I myself, but that's that shit I just said. Like, motherfuckers can really die in this. You could really die sucking some dick. That's a real life thing. So, you know, try not to do too much. If you, like, I don't know, every girl's different, innit? Some people have got, you know, some girls are like superhead. They can do serious throat game, but not everyone is. So, I mean, unless you wanted to throw up on your dick, maybe you're into that shit. I don't know. Whatever, between you and you two. Not my personal preference. I don't know. I don't feel like vomit should be involved in sex, but, you know, whatever floats your boat. Take time. Take time. Like, if you're really trying to pleasure a woman, where is the rush? Why are you rushing? And that's the problem. The real problem is that most of the time the men aren't trying to pleasure their women. And that's why we've got those figures. We are getting on to the sex. Now, listen, yeah. Tip number 1, don't be a rapist. If she says no, she means no. Before I even get further into that point, consent is key. I'm telling you, yeah. If there is no consent, you're a rapist, bruv. That's it. That's really what it is. Like, there's not really much more I can say on that. Like, consent doesn't necessarily have to be, hi, would you like to have sex with me? Yes, I would like to have sex with you. Is it okay if I touch your breast? Yes, it's okay if you touch my breast. It's not necessarily that. However, generally, you will know in the moment when somebody's not down to do something. And if you're unsure, ask. In all honesty, you can ask. Like, it's really not that deep. It's better to ask than to not, and then have the person thinking that, having the girl thinking that you don't care about how they're feeling and you're just doing it for themselves. At the end of the day, if there's consent and you know that everybody's happy in what they're doing in the situation, it's going to be better for everyone. Like, it's always better for everyone. Consent is sexy. I'm pretty sure that's like an Oloni thing, but I saw it somewhere on the internet. So, but it's true, it is sexy. It makes everything so much better. So just fucking ask if you have to. Consent is key. I'm all here for, you know, go and explore, see the world, do what you want to do, try new things. However, be safe when you're doing it. First of all, pregnancy is a thing. Like, I don't know what it is. I just feel like maybe because I'm a gay, I don't know. I'm outward. I'm the outside looking in. I don't know, you know. But I just don't understand how there's so many people having babies with people that they don't even like. Like, what is that? Like, how are you having such carefree sex that you're there producing whole lives, and you don't even like the person, you don't even know the person? That's mad, you know? That's actually mad. However, on the flip side of that, obviously contraception is great because you don't want to catch no STDs. Obviously, nothing is 100% effective. Abstinence is. But who's doing that, really? Make sure that you're taking care of yourself, and if you are having regular sex, make sure that you're getting tested. You can go to clinics. Google is your friend. I'm telling you, you can't tell me you don't know where your local clinic is if you haven't even tried to search for it. And secondly, if you live in London, you can go onto this website. I think it's shl.co.uk or something similar. I'll put it somewhere, probably in the box down there. You can get a little home kit. I would recommend doing it every 3 months minimum. Even if you're in a long-term relationship, you don't know what motherfuckers is doing, and some STDs don't necessarily need to be passed around like that. I'm pretty sure there are some that exist. I'm not making this shit up, but don't quote me. Sexual activities, the man starts off on top, right? So you need to know your weight. Usually you are heavier than the girl, right? So don't be just planking on top of her. You need to adjust accordingly. Don't rest on her. She's not a leading honestly, like I know sometimes, you know, you get tired, but fuck it out. Don't lean on her. Like, I'm sure you have a head. I would hope that your bed has some sort of headboard, because are you sleeping on a futon, like, or a mattress on the floor? Like, what is that? Lean on the fucking headboard. Lean on the fucking bed. Lean somewhere else that's not your fucking partner. Especially if you're a guy, because, like I said, chances are you're probably bigger than her weight-wise, even if you're skinny. Do you know what I mean? So just be wary of the fact that it's a whole other person, you know, and you're like, you want them to live, right? Like, sex is supposed to be fun. People are supposed to enjoy themselves. Be considerate of the other person that you're having sex with. Let the woman know that you're not just her sex doll. Do you know what I mean? Make her feel like she's part of this. This is a moment for the both of you. You're sharing a moment, not just she's here to help you bust nuts. Sounds need to be, I know it's probably hard for you, yeah, because you're in the zone, but you need to turn the volume down a little bit, because girls don't actually like that. So I'm going to correct myself on that point there. Like I said in the previous video, how can I say to you guys, don't moan? Like, what is that? How selfish of me. If you are enjoying your fucking self, moan. Don't hold it in. Like, literally, even if you want to moan like a little bitch, shit, motherfucker, you having a good ass time. That is fine. Enjoy yourself. Let her know that you're enjoying yourself too, you know? You want it to be enjoyable for everyone. If she's moaning and you're moaning, it's a great fucking time, you know what I mean? Everybody's in their element, having a whale of a time, and that's what you need it to be. Don't listen to me. Ignore this. Delete it from your memory. Strike a line through it. I didn't say it. Another thing you need to remember is that sex is person specific, yeah? Just because the chick you were fucking last week likes you to hit it from the back hard and fast, doesn't mean the chick that you're fucking next week does, yeah? And even if that chick that did like it hard and rough one week, doesn't mean she's gonna like it rough tomorrow. You know what I mean? You need to understand, know what she wants. Communication is key, just like consent. Literally. In fact, communication should be the #1 thing in your sex life, because you get to know each other, you get to learn your likes and dislikes, because without even communicating with each other, how are you going to even consent? And like I said, communication isn't just words, it's verbal and non-verbal. So pay attention, be present in the moment that you're sharing with your woman. Be there, together. Now, the post-sex, now I know you guys didn't realise that this is important, but it is, because this will affect whether she wants to have sex with you again and what she then tells her friends. What you need to do is realise that if you are about to come, yeah, don't be coming to try pull out your things, spray it all upon her like a hose pipe. No, babes, remember, not a porn star. Unless she likes that shit. Okay, alright, cool. I was gonna pause, but you know, yeah, she might like that shit. So the rest of the video is the survey, and I guess the survey I can't really argue with it, because this was actual feedback from other people aside from the girl I mentioned in the beginning. To be fair, with everything you watch, everything you see in life, in education, you have to apply your own fucking knowledge to it. This is just the foundation of things you need to bear in mind when you're going to pleasure your woman. And when I say pleasure your woman, I mean you're actually trying to get her to bust a nut with you. Maybe not at the same time, but like also in the sex, you know what I mean? So yeah, talk to your partner. If you don't talk about sex, maybe you should start. It doesn't have to be nothing deep. You can just, you know, even when you're laying down, you're doing stuff, ask her, do you like it when I do this? Do you like it when I do that? Is there anything you want me to do? Why the fuck not? You have nothing to lose and everything to gain. You could improve your sex life just by fucking opening your mouth. I mean, in many ways. But yeah, that concludes the sort of rectifying of how to pleasure your woman. I'm gonna come back again. I feel like I really just laid the foundations here for how to pleasure your woman. I mean, there's so much I've learned in these past 6 years. I mean, not from like personal experience or anything, because I'm a virgin, but you know, I've talked to my pals and they've told me about their experiences and I've learned a few things from them. So I'm gonna be back. We're gonna do how to pleasure a woman 2.0. Don't know when that will be, but we'll get to it. It'll be more detailed, more specific, and if you have any questions for that, let me know. You can always drop me an email. Like literally, this email address is for you guys and business, but you lot can always drop me an email about anything, even in your own personal life. This is not the time to promote this email address, but I'm gonna do it anyway. But you can email me any given time, and yeah, it's on my phone, so yeah. And on the note of my fucking email address, I want to get back started on doing Ask Veepz. So in order for me to do that, you guys need to ask me some shit. So once again, if you've got any questions for me for Ask Veepz, just put it here in the email address. Make sure you put the title as Ask Veepz so that I know that you want me to do it in the video. Like I said, you can ask me questions, you can give me your dilemmas, you can get me to do shit like how many grapes can I fit in my mouth, which you can check out here. Yeah, if you got some shit for me to do, some shit you want to ask me, let a nigga know. I'm here. If you like this video, thumbs it up. If you loved it, favourite it, share it. Think that's it really. Follow me on socials. Everything is Veepa. That's Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, but I don't use it, so there's really no point. Or you can like my Facebook page, which is facebook.com/VeepaTV. So yeah, it's Veepz. This is 1.5 and I'm out this bitch. Peace.